Sometimes my nails look janky, like super janky. Like embarrassing, kind of janky. Nobody wants to walk into like a meeting at work and like your nails look disgusting. Ugh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because yeah. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm doing the intro from my car because basically this is like the one time during the day where I know I'm going to look halfway decent before I head into the office. And I really wanted to give you some quick tips about how you can keep your nails looking spectacular for a long period of time, especially if you use your hands a lot. So I use my hands a lot, like a lot. I'm very rough on my hands. I am not the type of person that's very sort of like delicate with my hand movements. I'm like banging around on things. I do gardening, I'm changing diapers, I'm doing dishes, I'm cleaning, I'm doing all the things like a lot, pretty much constantly. And so what I found was that over the years when I would be doing my nails, because you know, I want to look cute and pretty, my nail polish would wear off after like a day. And it got to the point where like it just wasn't worth it anymore for me to do my nails. And I got kind of frustrated with it until sort of like those home shellac or home gel kits came out. And I started doing gel nails at home and I loved it. And I loved it because it just lasted really long. But the downside was that when I took it off, it took a fair amount of, you know, soaking my nails in the acetone and scraping the gel polish off, which is all fine and dandy unless you have sensitive skin, which I do, you know. And so I really kind of struggled with it, or I struggled with doing it consistently and for a, you know, relatively longer period of time, other than I would do my nails once or twice and then be like, okay, now I need to take a break because my skin hurts just from soaking the nails in the acetone. I was out at the store one day looking for some new nail products and I came across this stuff. I'm gonna zoom in a bit here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. There we go. This stuff. This is the holy grail of products. If you work with your hands a lot and you don't want to do full gel nails, or you don't have time to go to the salon, this is your new best friend, I promise you. So I, you know, discovered this by chance and I thought, okay, like I'll give it a try, you know. And there's two different ways you can use it. One of the ways is you actually take this stuff, and I'm sorry, what this is Sensationail Polish to gel. And it's like a transformer, essentially. And so what it does is it takes normal nail polish and it transforms it magically into a gel nail polish. So you take this stuff, you take this polish to gel transformer and you mix it with regular nail polish. And then you take that sort of mixture, that concoction, and you put it on your nails. And it creates a gel nail polish out of just like your normal nail polish, which is awesome because it's like super affordable, right? You can use all of your nail polishes that you already have at home. However, that's not how we're using it. That's not how I'm using it. I am using it in a separate way that people don't really talk about often, and I don't know why they don't, because it's freaking amazing. So the second way that you can use this stuff is you paint your nails with your normal nail polish and you let it dry completely. Like it has to be like dry, like not just a little bit tacky. It has to be completely dry. And then you put a coat of this stuff on top and then you put it under your curing lamp. And it sort of creates like a gel top coat over your regular nail polish. And it lasts for at least a week. And when it does wear off, it just kind of like slightly wears a little bit on the edges. So it doesn't look bad. Like it doesn't chip off or anything like that. But I love that it essentially creates a gel top coat on top of any sort of normal nail polish that you have. And here's like the, you know, the cherry on the sundae. When you take this stuff off, you still have to do like, you know, soaking in the acetone, or what I do is I wet a cotton ball, put it on, and then wrap it in foil, you know, like you normally would with like gel nails. But this stuff comes off so much easier. And I think it's just because it's thinner, right? Like it's a gel top coat. It's not gel all the way through. So once you sort of like buff the nail and then put that little acetone cotton ball on top, I only have to soak it for like 3 minutes and then it comes right off. There's no scraping, there's no chipping. It's It's so easy. So it's really easy on, it's really easy off. You can use it with any of your normal nail polishes, and your nails will last for at least a week. For me, I would say in the wintertime, I can get almost 2 weeks out of this stuff. But in the summer, because I do a lot of gardening and I'm in the pool a lot, you know, like just sort of extra extra banging around on the nails, extra weathering of the nails, I would say I get like a week out of this. Definitely a week for sure, where it looks good, and then you can stretch it a couple more days, but then I'll basically just take it off really quick and put a new color on. So get yourself some of this. Where is it? There we go. I will say this stuff might be a little bit more difficult to find. I stumbled upon it. I believe I found it at CVS, but then when I ran out of my first bottle and I got another one, my CVS, like, I went to a different location and they didn't have it. So anyways, I will leave a link to it below so that you can find it, but otherwise it should be carried at most CVS or Walgreens and probably Walmart or Target even. You're gonna look in the gel nail section and it will be with the Sensationail kits. So Sensationail creates an entire gel kit, and that's where you're gonna find this bad boy. And it's super affordable too. So try it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it works for you. So I also did a quick sort of tutorial on how to use this. Alright, so we are on day 3 with my nails, and they are holding up very, very nicely. Side note, I feel like I'm looking real fresh today and nice and beautiful, but I guarantee by the end of the day I'm gonna look like a hot mess because I've got like 8 hours worth of back-to-back meetings. But the one thing I know for sure is that even though this is gonna probably look a little melted, my nails will still look fantabulous. Day 5 and my nails are still looking great. So a full 5 days worth of work time at least, banging on the keyboard, and they're still looking nice and fresh. I'm gonna see if they can focus here. Hold on. There we go. So you can see I've got, it won't focus. There we go. So you can see there's a little bit of wearing on the edges of the nails, but it doesn't look bad at all. It's starting to grow out a bit on the cuticles, but it still looks really, really good. And from like a normal distance, you would never notice. Like, they still look really good to me. So 5 days. We are on day 9, and you can tell it's definitely time to freshen these up. If you really had to, you could definitely file down the tips a little bit and make it last longer that way, but I'm just gonna start over. I'm gonna remove this stuff. this is your holy grail. Try it out. Let me know what you think. If you have anything else that works better, I would love to know that as well. I really like the fact that I can sort of like do my nails on a Sunday night and I know that they're gonna last throughout the week. They're gonna look great, you know, whether I'm doing the dishes or whether I'm presenting something at work. I just don't have to worry about it. So try it out. Let me know what you think.